Welcome back to the broadcast. Well, many of you are counting the days until the big game between the Broncos and the Seahawks, but more of you are probably already planning and plotting your NCAA brackets for college basketball. In fact, we are just 73 days away from the Final Four, which is happening right here in North Texas. Dan Gavitt with the NCAA is here to give us the early scoop. Yeah, so everyone's got to shift their thinking from football to basketball.
It is that time of year, definitely,
yes.
Especially when Super Bowl's over. So we're having a great college basketball season. We are absolutely thrilled to be coming to AT&T Stadium in North Texas to have the Final Four here.
Yeah, a lot of big news I feel in college basketball this season. You know,
it's been a particularly exciting season. It really has. You know, experts are saying there could be as many as 15 or 20 different teams that have a legitimate chance to get to the Final Four and win a national championship here at AT&T Stadium.
Do you have your favorites?
I have to be neutral.
You can't really say, can you? That's a tough, you know,
Yeah.
I know you're at home rooting for one team or another, though. You just can't say. What does this mean for us here in North Texas to have the game here?
Well, you know, it's a big, big deal. The last
Games.
time that North Texas and Dallas hosted the Final Four was 1986. But it's been an awful long time since this mega event has been here in the Metroplex.
Why has it been so long? Is it like a lottery type thing that you all choose the venue?
Yes, and as the event has grown, now it takes a minimum seating capacity of 60,000 seats to host the Final Four. And so without the facility to have that, I mean, for a long time, this area didn't have a facility that could accommodate that many fans. And now with AT&T Stadium being such a spectacular facility, I think everyone's hope is it won't just be here this year, but maybe other years in the future as well.
Now, this is big business, isn't it? The Final Four. I mean, let's talk about that from a business perspective, because of course it's like, you know, sports fanatics' dream time. But this is big business.
It sure is. I mean, when we go around and we're in a bidding process now for future Final Four sites, there are really 3 different events that are at the same level of interest from cities and venues: the Super Bowl, the college football playoff, and the men's Final Four. So it is certainly a very big business as well.
And so what do places like North Texas have to do to get your attention that way?
Well, it all starts with an incredible local organizing committee that's headed up by Charlotte Jones-Anderson from the Dallas Cowboys.
Yes,
and,
we love her around here.
Yeah, she's fantastic. We had a press conference yesterday, you know, 73 days out from the Final Four, and she is just, she's an amazing person and has done a remarkably good job organizing so many different local leaders to help to spearhead the efforts here in North Texas.
And this will help our local businesses, obviously, and so there's a big plus factor.
Oh, without a doubt.
Everyone.
I mean, there'll be over 80,000 fans that will be in attendance. There'll be over 30 million people watching nationwide on television, and then we broadcast the Final Four to over 100 countries around the world. So it is a big deal, and I encourage families in this area to get involved and taking advantage of all the great things that go on.
Yeah, because I was going to say you have events that are going on outside of the Final Four game.
It has grown to be such a kind of Super Bowl-esque type of event that there are so many free or low-cost events that families can take advantage of. Starting with Bracket Town, which is the ultimate Final Four fan fest, takes place at the K. Bailey Hutchinson Convention Center downtown. And if you want to be Mom of the Year, take your kids to Bracket Town, because
do you hear that, moms?
Yeah, I've got a 9-year-old and a 12-year-old little boy, and we took them down there last year in Atlanta, where the Final Four was.
They love it.
And it's all fan fest, basketball, dunk hoops for kids, and even other events like
little
lacrosse
contests
and
things like that.
Shooting contests.
Real quickly, because we're running out of time here, I want to talk about tickets, because the tickets are basically gone at this point, aren't they?
They are. It's sold out, but we do have an official NCAA ticket exchange program at ncaa.com/MBB tickets. Fans can exchange tickets through that website.
Okay, so maybe if they've had something come up, they can't use their tickets, this is a good way for them to sell them to another fan, or just specifically exchange seats.
Sell them, exchange them that way.
Fantastic. Well, that's good news. Okay, if you thought it was sold out, maybe there's a way for you to still get in on it. You can check out all the upcoming Final Four events by going to thebroadcasttv.com. Just click on today's links and we'll have all the info there. Coming up there, the cream of the crop and the best of the best when it comes to advertising. I'm talking about the commercials that we see every Super Bowl game, and we have a preview of what's to come this season. You definitely don't want to miss it. Stay tuned.